Okay, hopefully I've not buggered this up completely. I haven't, good. Yeah, that's what you get of fiddling with the settings, trying to be clever. You end up having to fix things by stumbling around in the dark. So I tried something bold. I was going to put some music on the stream behind the chat and things, just quietly in the background sort of thing, but not have it record. And for the for the videos that go on to Rumble and YouTube, to avoid strikes, or just having the sound completely muted because they check it as soon as you upload it anyway. But I think I could do it, but I don't think it's worth it anyway, because you can still get live strikes from the channel on just on Twitch on its own. So I'm not doing it. It was one of those good ideas at the time, and I'm certainly not going to start yet paying for any licensing. I checked out a general license for music streaming, or just music in the background on the videos, and it was like 19 quid a month. So I thought not. So what am I doing here? Right, I'm not doing data recovery at the moment. I am going to the Allianz system, which is not far away, thankfully. Right, it can't be long till 8 minutes to R&D, which means reputation can't be about the same amount of time away as well. 18 minutes. So basically, I think if I do this mission, everything should be dropping into place nicely. As soon as we can do that, sorry, I was distracted by the chat down here. It's a common problem where your fingers just don't follow your brain. I may be distracted during the playing during the stream as well in this little while, because I'm watching it's the practice and that for the MotoGP. So it's just started. There's an hour to go on this session. Oh, it's taken me back years. This is not that I rode at GPs or anything like that, but there's sometimes I do miss my motorbike, and sometimes I'm glad I survived it. I've been summoned. Ears has summoned me. Here we go, we're on. Doing what is I don't know. I was tempted the other day as well to. I know I've only just started this guy really, but you can start a player or a character in the time of the original series as well, can't you? So I've been thinking about doing that just to show the early missions on that other one, because obviously it's all tied in with the timeline malarkey that they had here. Oh, why is that not working?
Admiral Tuvok is in the conference room with the other members of the task force.
Ooh.
Follow me, please.
There we go, that's better. That was weird.
Seems like we're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
It isn't the conference room. This is the conference room. Hello, Klings and things. I don't get a seat then.
Let us begin.
Now.
While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Neelix, your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor, you have experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
As for you,
Haha.
I would like you to visit the Toure and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it. We need
we all know
allies
that
to
would be
turn
all
the
the time.
tide of this war. We cannot fail.
Okay.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
Right. While I'm not doing anything here, I'm actually just having a look at the stream to see where and why I can't see the stream. So I'm still here, honestly. I'm just trying to sort this out. This is frustrating because at the minute I'm fiddling with affecting all the analytics and stuff on the channel. Because I can't seem to watch it from the creators channel. So it talks.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari! I guess all my time as a trader and ambassador made Admiral Tuvok think I was the right Talaxine for the job. Knowing that you and your crew have my back is a great relief. The Hazari are tough negotiators.
That's not going to be too hard. That's not going to be too hard. In fact, those two will go together, won't they? Polar on damage. I think some of my crew have got polar on weapons.
This
anyway.
is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my field intelligence subroutines, but Admiral Tuvok assures me they will perform well. He has been assisting me with the programming, and I've made an extensive study of intelligence and information gathering on my own. I may require you to interact with the hierarchy and make the Alliance offer to them. If they think it's the best financial option, they may agree to join us.
Yes. What are the other downs? Zava, Men, and Seed. Right, one disruptor. I need to get more. In fact, no, that's good. She's got Polar on. One's got Disruptor. I can...
The cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no problems and should not require your assistance.
Well,
I will inform you if the situation
you
changes.
just stay cheery there. 7 of 9 or 9 or 7. What's old Harry got up to?
The Kazon are argumentative and difficult. Getting them on our side will be tricky. I'll be negotiating with the leaders of 5 of the clans. While I hope to bring them all on board, I'll be happy if we get 1 or 2.
Okay.
The Rhode Island is a tough ship, but I'd be grateful if you could bring your ship to the negotiations. The Kazon respect a show of force, and your ship might be just the thing we need to sway them to our side.
Righto. This will be hilarious. Yeah, no, that's not gonna, I'm not going to build it on this character then, am I? That was just for fun. I was never going to do that. It's just not a viable option, is it? So this should put us... might put us to... I'll put 4, won't it? I'll put us to 4. Tomorrow's might put us to 5. Might. So, oh, forgot ears. Oh, it is.
The Touré and the Octante have worked with us in the past. You should not find it difficult to...
Right. Where's my... what's the word I'm looking for? Storage. Is the storage on my own ship, I wonder?
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
Why, thank you. Do I really want to go yet? Yeah, I do, actually. No, it's not that one. You don't have access to it here, but you do in the ship. Aha! Anti-proton, but I need disruptor for more. Right, I'm going to beam to ship. If I go down to a planet, then I will do it. In fact, if I get told I'm going to go down to a planet, I'll do it before I go down there. I'm bound to have a... In fact, one of my guys has got a disruptor made. One of them. Which one of them has got a disruptor? Oh, I cannot remember. Cannot remember. Sorry, I'm just having a fight with the chair and it's winning. Let's go and speak to the Terray. Right, I need some good fights. Sorry, I just need to see that again. Yeah. Deflector, eek. All these, eek. But hopefully, I'll see what boxes I get today and see what I get in the boxes. You never know, might get lucky. Might get lucky and get a bit of space gear or something. Even if it's a basic blue or something, it's going to be better at 12. Could be better than something from 4 levels ago, isn't it?
That's close enough. This is restricted space, and you're not welcome. We don't need your advice. Our Voth allies are more than strong enough to help us. Very well. Ambassador Norik will speak with you.
Norik.
Now. Don't waste his time like you've wasted mine.
Oh, you've got an attitude like my young fella. I will be having words.
What is the meaning of this? We want no more alliances. The Terray have a mutual defense pact with the Voth, and it is quite sufficient for our needs.
I see no ships.
Be gone! I do not wish to order our pickets to... The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it. Emergency! We are under attack! To the Vaadwaur.
battles. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, you've raided. Oh my word, thank you so much. I bet I've got dying then, haven't I? Pressure's on. Thanks for the follow. I've just started this mission with Tuvok, where you go and do the rounding up all the allies for the war against them to Vaadwaur. Finding out that my ship's just about the end of its tether with the gear that it's got at the moment. I didn't realise I was at work. Oh no. So yeah, I'm definitely short of gear on this thing at the moment, so I've got about 10 minutes to go until my daily rep stuff. I'll see if I get anything out of the boxes today that I can use. I doubt it though, because I've only just at the first rank box. So you should see when I get there. You have a good run today, did you? I'm messing with my paint job. I did I was fiddling about before I came on. Is that better? Yeah, because I was fiddling before I came on. I was going to put music in the background. Game is a little low. I'll see what that's like. Yeah, I was considering putting some music on in the background. So I was fiddling about with that, but then I thought it's going to get struck as soon as I go on to record it for, you know, put it up on my other places that where I put my recordings. So there's no point. I'll just have to sing along to it in my head. Yeah, well, I say that was all my fault though, because I was just trying to be clever, because I was reading stuff about it earlier, and somebody had said, "Oh, you could, the way you get, because obviously you often hear people with music streaming all the time while they're on, and they say, well, how do you not get strikes with your video on demand afterwards?" And he says, "Oh, you can make it so you only record, you only record the voice and the game, but still have the music in the live stream." So I was trying to fiddle with it. I got it working, but obviously by putting an extra source of sound in, it's jiggled all my settings about. Thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, it's like you say, it's just getting it all back up and running again to the proper things, and stop messing about with it until I know what I'm doing properly. Yes, there are a few that you can do, but a lot of them you can't use. It's like I can't have stream points at the moment, because I need to be. Is it what's the term? An associate or something? You need to have 50 followers and average 3 viewers per stream. So so a lot of the stuff like that is limited by being an affiliate, is the word, isn't it? What the hell? It's taking some killing. But to be honest with you, it would be... yeah, well, I've been going, 3 weeks at most. So it helps when I get raided by people with plenty of numbers coming across. So you're certainly speeding me up there. But say it's with this game, because there's music in the background anyway, isn't there? And there's always a lot going on, and I'm about to die again. I need my miracle worker to kick in. I'm going to be popping back to Lord of the Rings as well at some point, and I tried going back to Grand Theft Auto this morning, early this morning, but they've put that battle eye on now, haven't they? Oh shit, didn't see that coming. And so I'm getting logged out every few minutes on that, saying it's not a trustworthy server. I'm like, well, what am I doing? Yeah, I've had that happen. It actually pulled up a copyright claim on one of the soundtracks on Lord of the Rings. It's obviously one of the songs in Lord of the Rings that just use it as like a background music. Because I hadn't said anything for a while. I think that, like you say, it clipped out a couple of minutes in one part and a couple of minutes in another. He's kicking out some nasty damage, this geezer. So the next event will be Halloween, is it? Yep, well thanks very much for throwing people at me. Hopefully I can give them some entertainment other than me blowing the ship up every now and again. My own ship, that is. I need to shortcut this fire all weapons onto a mouse button. I don't get them now, do I? I get the boxes when I start them, so I'll not do that now. I'll sort that out after this as well. But no traits yet because I've not got to the top. Ooh. Hopefully, I've still got another satellite to do after this one. Yeah, we could be a while here because I've got here quite quickly to level 65. Because I played every day basically. I've got nothing leveled up in the background to make anything for myself, or nothing. You know, I've only been going through the stories, and you gain XP so quickly, don't you? I've not had a decent weapon or gear drop for a long time. Even the story stuff's not been. Well, I've not had anything from stories for a while. These guys aren't the best yet either because I can't make training things for them. Phew-wee. He'll be dying of old age. Where are you? Zoom across there to him. Yeah, I've got to say, I was gonna get rid of that, but it's growing on me, this torpedoes. I don't know whether it's any good now. What can I say? I'm still relearning the game, but the amount of damage that it's throwing out is quite heartening every now and again. And I've not exactly got the best weapon in the front anyway. Oh dear. I even saw him throw those out that time. I'll be back, as they say. Where are you? So what's stopping it now? It's not that just that one constriction anchor I've just come past, is it? No, there he is.
While your ship may be formidable, it is still no match for the Voth. We have already chosen our ally.
Do I brag? Yes.
Lies! This is all a deception so you can get your hands on the secrets of underspace. The Voth have been a power in this part of the galaxy longer than even the Vaadwaur. You make some excellent points. You have given us much to think about. Upon consideration, I think this alliance is in the mutual benefit of all involved. I
don't know if it's possible to fail that, but I think I came close if it was.
And then we'll send an attaché to your flagship to work out the details.
It is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the Touré were successful. We are reaching out to their embassy to begin our cooperation in...
Right, I'm just going to do the reputations before I go. I keep forgetting which ones I've got on. Romulans, not much. Eesh. Okay, so hopefully I'll get something out of here that I can use just to give myself a little bit of a kick for the rest of the run. Delta, yeah, I've got some of those. I've still got level 8, tier 8 gear on here. Discovery Legends. Where's the last one? So if I can replace that with even a blue level 12, it's going to be better, isn't it? But I don't know what comes out of the boxes these days anyway, so those consoles might be a bonus. Well, we've got disruptor, and yeah, yes, that is a bonus. And this one is what's that one? I need to keep that turn rate just because I already turned like a absolute barge. So if I was slower by 33% boost, I don't know how bad it would be.
It is agreeable that your efforts to...
Right, let's go do the Octanti, I think. Get my two out of the way. If we get everybody, I don't know.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti. The Octanti consulate should be at your location.
Indeed he is. So does anybody know, can you fail these missions by being stupid? Or is it a default, you'll pass or fail?
Greetings. I am Ambassador Rerick of the Octanti. I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm afraid the Octanti people must decline. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic all give rank and commissions to Borg drones. You call them Liberborg or Borg. We will not join your alliance.
Yeah, good timing, chaps. Thanks.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority message for the Ambassador Rerick. The cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. An Octanti synthetic virus has infected a recently liberated cube, causing severe problems for the fragile consciousnesses of the former drones. They are falling to madness. Our sensors show the cube is moving in this direction. You are unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code for the synthetic virus. If done quickly, the liberated Borg aboard the cube.
Never. If the virus infected them, then our work is done.
It's arriving now. Your time is up.
Uh-oh.
Lower. You're... prepare... assimilated.
Ambassador, please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
Rarick! Where is Rarick? I know he is here. Please, deactivate virus. Ah!
Mashk? Is that you? That's my brother. He and 4 other deactivating now. Ah, it's not working. The cube's on.
Nice thing about that, just spray the torpedoes anywhere with these things, isn't it? You're not going to miss unless you're really, really unlucky.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting. It was right. You were...
Mashk, I'm so overjoyed to see you. I never believed in this liberation idea. It was a fantasy.
Excellent.
We knew recruiting the Octanti was going to be problematic. You did exceptionally well with a very difficult task.
Let's go from the top. Hopefully the Borg don't mind me flying straight through the cube like that. Some people are picky about that sort of thing. Sorry, I'm physically incapable of flying past any stuff like that. Why do I get the feeling that thing I just saw there is going to be a problem in a minute?
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. I'm trying to work with them, to say the least. First, they want the Benthans to void the warrants of 3 of the Hazari, Niken, Yatella, and Negrasa. Then they want 2 prisoners released. And if that weren't enough, they're demanding bounty hunting licenses for the Ramar, Zilman, and Osprinty systems.
Pleasure to see you again.
Good afternoon.
I assume you can speak with more authority than this Talaxian. Then I wish you good luck. Your offer is tempting, but we simply don't have any help to give you.
The Benthans usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral ground, but they know.
conveniently lurking 10
The
kilometers away.
Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
I am High Justicar Mathan.
Oof.
I was told you needed to speak to me on a critical matter. Oh? How can we assist you? It's always demands when it comes to the Hazari. Demands, deals, and contracts. Transmit their list. I haven't had a good laugh in days. There's no way we'd agree to all this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Good point. I can rescind the warrants for Niken and Yakela, but not Negrasa. He's caused too much trouble to let him go free. And the prisoners, I'll exchange them for Nikedin, if the Hazari will give him up. He's been raising havoc in 3 sectors. I'll give them one of...
Will they give us what we want? Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. What? Oh, I mean good. Let's see here. We give the Benthans Nikedin, and we get 2 of our captains back? Done. Nikedin is a Bashik Monar. I think the closest translation we have to your
we all know one of them.
A pit where you throw your pack at him. Take him, but he won't go without a fight. Sure, I'll draw up the contract. Just transmit your authorization and you've got a deal. As soon as the Benthans deliver, the Hazar...
So, another trial of this creaking old ship.
Trap? Fine. I'll kill you then, my so-called friends.
Super.
Fine, fine, fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. You keep... What? The Benthans? I thought I'd be going to one of your prisons. Lowering shields now. Just don't vaporize me.
We should take our prisoner to that Benthan patrol ship.
Well, that should cheer them up a bit.
The Hazari seem a little too happy about this outcome. Even if you... I don't think that's the case.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for... Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Remember those hollow emitters we got from that Ferengi? He also sold us a nice, personal-sized one with a low-emission power pack. We gave that one to Nikedin. Right about now, he should be slipping out of the brig and into the crew of that Benthan cruiser you delivered him to. Not so fast! Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedin once you have delivered him to the Benthans.
And that's done. I'll meet you back at
Okay.
Voyager.
I understand the Hazari used the pretense of the Alliance to place a spy on the Benthan ship. and that their contact with us will be voided if we inform the Benthans of his presence. Fortunately, we have our own operatives in the Hazari organization. They will be able to marginalize the effectiveness of the Hazari spy, while...
You can't trust anybody these days, can you? It's disgusting. The Doctor with the hierarchy. I don't think we've met the hierarchy yet, have we? Don't think I have. Or if we have, I must have forgotten it.
Hello again. I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently in disguise. The hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix, which is what they use to determine if any particular course of action will be profitable. Right now, their ship is running silent, which means they're cloaked, and all higher-level computer functions up. The ship is currently cloaked by one of the nav beacons in this region of space. Just head to the nav beacon.
Sneaky Doctor.
The hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting.
Well,
These
I don't know.
subroutines are quite useful. Perhaps I'll write a holonovel about my experiences as a spy.
I was saying yesterday when we first picked the Doctor up and he went and met Neelix.
I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know.
And the first part of that mission was just them two reminiscing to each other. The perfect thing would have been if, like, myself, my character, and the officer that I had with me, if they just started sitting around in the background looking bored. That would have been quite comic.
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours.
The hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking, and we find that the Alliance ships are simply outmatched by the Vaadwaur. There's no profit in losing.
I have an idea. Follow my lead. Perhaps we could arrange for a demonstration of their abilities. I could reroute the cloaking device through our main deflector dish and create convincing holographic targets for them to fight.
Okay.
You could do that. Very well. That will show us what these
two holographic Borg probes coming up.
Borg probes? Hardly a challenge. I want something big. Give me a Voth bulwark. Also, I don't care if they can just defeat the hologram. I want to see how well this person works with their crew.
One Voth bulwark coming up.
Just as well that I spam my officer abilities at random anyway.
I don't believe it. Run the numbers again.
Excellent.
Very well. It seems that we underestimated you. If other ships are like yours, we'll gladly join your alliance.
Excellent work, Doctor. Your recordings of the hierarchy's cost analysis matrix will be a great benefit to Starfleet intelligence. And you. I must say, bringing the hierarchy into the Alliance is quite unexpected. I thought it would take weeks of back-channel negotiations to make any progress with them at all.
And yet here we are.
Thank you for taking a risk. Your show of power must have been most impressive.
Say nothing. Kazon. Kazon. What do these boys do? Where are you, Harry?
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we have enough ships to stop the Vaadwaur. I keep telling them we'll have the numbers if we work.
More ships! I demand to see more! Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again. We want to see that ship.
Yes. I wonder. I'm going to try something. Things might get dicey. Nellick, the USS Voyager is not available. If there is anything about it that you need to know, I can answer those questions. I was stationed on Voyager during its time here in the Delta Quadrant.
You were on Voyager? That's excellent news. If you're willing to vouch for your fleet's strength, Captain Kim, we are ready to join your alliance.
You're telling me? Wait a second. They just transmitted a coded signal. There's a ship just outside sensor range. Probably waiting for Voyager to arrive.
Ensign Harry Kim. Or is it Captain now? Finally got a promotion. I hope you enjoyed your life.
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage. You know my name?
My name is Cessin, but that means nothing to you. You would have known my mother. You served with her on Voyager until your Captain Janeway's hatred and prejudice drove her into exile with the Kazon, where she was a brave and capable leader.
Seska. Then you must be... We didn't even know you were still alive, Cessin. Your father took you when he left Voyager.
While Cessin and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts, I would like to make you an offer. My clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. About 100 of your terraforming systems will change.
I can't do that many. Oh, I can.
Well, Cessin and Cap, my power unfortunate. The Kazon Nistru.
Oh my word.
Shields up. Red alert. I knew Kazon could hold a grudge. Not for
Finger
this.
bounced.
Not all the plans are siding. Fighting.
Oh, that's just cost me the Kazon, hasn't it? I bet even if I disconnected now, it wouldn't matter, would it? Damn it. Mr. Kim. I can't believe I cost myself a faction just because I've got 2 fat fingers. Definitely needs a hot button that. Oh well, that's only one short, wasn't it, I think?
I apologize for the deception. Mage Session holds a great deal of power over the rest of the Kazon clans. I hope my actions here will convince you that our desire to assist you against the Vaadwaur is sincere.
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sesson strong-armed them into acting as they did. I would like to welcome the Kazon Ogla and the other allied Kazon to the Alliance. I heard you tried to get the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. I would have helped if I could, but I had my hands full with Sesson and the Kazon Nistrum. Sesson is obsessed with Voyager. I don't know what his father told him about us, but Seska was a thorn in our sides for most of our early time in the Delta Quadrant. She certainly wasn't the victim. She was the aggressor.
So you say. So you say.
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom of working together toward a common goal. We will continue our efforts. Perhaps if we take a different approach with those who are still...
I can see he's going to blame me for that, isn't he? But
sounds like we made some progress. That's good. We need all the help we can get. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
okay. Intelligence. That's not something
The
I'm
best
used
chance
to.
we have at defeating the Vaadwaur is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
Bully them, you mean? Okay. Damn, I could have done them. Allow me 2 minutes just to bang my head against the wall for that one. That's cool, I'm getting those up. So where can I is what's that one? Right. Okay. What's he got as skills and things on the ground? Mm. Ooh. I might be. I'll have that. I'll have a look at him later. So this is part of the episodes, isn't it? Okay. So I didn't get anything to... I'll have a quick look through my stations. What's this one? I might put him on that one actually. See, this is another thing. All my ground gear's not up to snuff either, because just not been around long enough to get stuff yet. That's disgraceful at level. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll give him that one. Because we're going to need polar on later anyway. That'll be on. We'll go back and do the ground stuff on Kabali. I've not done anything there today yet. or not since the rollover, as it were. So I should get a full purple reward box for doing a ground mission there. So that'll be a good place to kick off those Endeavour stuff. Okay, who have we got here?
Repeat, we are under attack by the Vaadwaur. Our status. The colony is under a brutal and unjustified Many thanks, and be careful. The Vaadwaur have set up heavy artillery. We need a beacon. It'll provide a waypoint for our evacuating ships.
We're reading your beacon signal now. A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Attention all ships. Voth forces have followed greater lessons in this system. This is now an active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave, target.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area. Focus on the Vaadwaur. Careful. The Voth should leave. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Thank you. We can make it from here.
I almost always forget to look for the Voth repair ships. Maybe I should leave them until after I've finished the Voth. ship. Two down. I doubt whether we'll get. Oh, there is still one near it. Oh no, they're on the other one. That's okay.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Oh, that was stupid. Could have got that out there straight away. So the Voth just vanish as soon as
That's all of the
Vaadwaur.
stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Always something. Okay. I need to sort out a psychic target button so it can tell which ship I'm looking at when I'm pushing the target. Where somebody says there is one. There's something like a big thumping around here somewhere.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers.
Some floating green. Need some of that. Whatever it's for. Excellent. I must be getting close to the level on the ship now. Feels like I should anyway. It's been a while since I got the level 3. Oh, got it. That's helpful. So what's giving me now? 60. What's the last one as well? What's that last? That could be a huge bit of damage then. How long's the reverse shield polarity lasts for how long? I'll sort that out when it happens. Farm system. What are we going to get in here, I wonder? I might pop in via the Kabali system on the way back down to the bottom and try and knock out some of the Endeavour things there, just to see if I do need to pop and get another disruptor. I think I probably need to get another disruptor gun, to be honest with you. Otherwise I think 20,000 is going to take a lot of time for just one of my... There's only one of my Voths has got a disruptor. And that's only a level 10, so I can't see that doing 20,000 very quickly. So, James Hunt, my word.
Thank you for responding to... The local star is unstable. This is Traken of the Voth... so you're an idiot then. If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaadwaur.
wondered where that one had gone. Oh, bugger. I'll be back. Have once. Whoa, no need to do that. Yeah, I definitely need to do something about the gear, don't I? Tell you what I'm missing. something about this. I'm going to end up cracked here. I don't remember there being so many bad guys turn up. Not all at the same time, anyway. This might be tricky to get out of. We'll be in trouble here.
Reinforcements from the cooperative have arrived.
Phew, thank goodness for that. I thought I was being picked on there.
Solar flare imminent. Solar flare imminent.
I don't know how much that green stuff actually hampers them for reducing the DPS and stuff, but if it sticks them in place, which it basically does, doesn't it? I think it does a little bit of damage. Holy moly.
We are grateful for your assistance. Long-range scans are clear of the Vaadwaur, and the local star appears to have calmed. We are in need of no further assistance.
Well, that's good to hear, because my ship's damaged enough. Although so I can't unlock that one without that, I take it, is it?
We are grateful for your long-range... We are grateful for your assistance.
Ouch. Now I'll go.
We are grateful. Long-range scan.
Right, to Kabali Prime. Let's go and defeat some Vaadwaur. And see how long that's going to take. I'm going to stand there for a week. Last night, it was yesterday's one with the heal somebody. Me and another person that watches went and did a joint Borg fleet action thing, and just the two of us, it didn't go well. I ended up with a major shield breach, or no, major damage that I had to go repair using the repair things after the action because I'd blown me torpedoes. It took a little while, but we did it eventually. But if you could imagine Dastardly and Muttley in combat, or Tom and Jerry. Oh, what's his name? I'll give him a try. But first... Oh no, I've given him stuff, haven't I? Yeah. Cool. Let's see what he's like on the ground. This one up on the way, that'll be my daily extra reward box, won't it?
We're hanging in there. Yes, thank you for coming. One of our bases has been overrun. That facility contained resources.
So where's... Oh, it's there. Okay. We can do that. Where is everybody? Okay, so they did. So it obviously doesn't count if it's your own crew then. So yeah, we'll have to come back and do it again, or bring some disruptor weapons. So when I got this stick yesterday, I wasn't overly sure of it, but it's definitely growing on me. Why is this not? Where's this at? Data recovery. Show. Right, 66%. That makes. Tell you what it'll be that the guys I've brought with me haven't got the bloody weapon on them, have they? It's pretty hard to do the damage if you're in the spaceship, back on the ship with it, isn't it? Good. Somebody that can one-shot them. One more kill. Get that on the way out. I should really build these before I start blasting away, shouldn't I? Somebody just did some hologram damage. Ah. That's right, it's just my drones doing their messing about.
Thank goodness you're here. You've recovered the data from our lost base? Excellent. I knew you could get the job done. Now,
okay, what were we there? Three. Oh, I haven't. So
The scientist in our camp could use your help. We are examining the bodies of fallen Vaadwaur and are encountering a type of chemical we have
now
never
this will be.
seen before.
This is worth getting because
We're
I
hoping
haven't.
you
I've got some right rubbish on at the moment. I'm almost afraid to show you it in case you all just disappear in disgust. I've just crashed though. Yeah, my game's just crashed. I'll be back in a second. dear. Restart Star Trek Online with the crash processing failed. Brilliant. Yep, just on the way back in now. It did that yesterday, just like exactly the same sort of thing, just froze. The cryptic crash reporter fails to work, but it'll let you start and log back in again. Ah, that's all right. Chemical traces at the bodies. Yes, yes. Dear. It's not very friendly, is it?
Excellent work. We've already lost several scouts assigned to search the Vaadwaur bases for this information. Oh no! We have already lost several scouts trying to get this information. Now we need to focus our efforts on obtaining samples of this chemical. We have reports that they may still be alive. However, we have to act fast on this new lead. If we do not strike now and gather more samples, the Vaadwaur...
Who am I? Who am I to go against their wishes? I am a mere pawn who dives at random, it would seem. Hopefully I get a double. No, I didn't. I've still got rubbish ground staff as well. You know, the duty crews. They're still all whites apart from the Doctor. Obviously the Doctor, I got these from the mission early today actually, so okay. That's dead Cavalry. There's a good one. Well, I mean, that sounded a bit brutal, didn't it? There's a good one. It's a bit harsh running around saying the only good Vaadwaur is a dead Vaadwaur, isn't it? But one more to go. Oh, that's it. Abandoned base. Oh, that's where nearly where I was, wasn't it? This here. See, I thought I saw you coming. I should be letting him do all the firing, whoever's got the polar on. Oops, sorry Elisa.
I'm here with reinforcements. We have to form a plan of attack.
Yes, I suggest we kill anything that looks at us funny. Aha! And do it quick.
I'll try to override the console. We need to get these shield generators working.
I expected there to be streams of attackers coming in while this was happening. It's almost like the Vaadwaur don't care. Oh, apparently they did. They just wanted to appear indifferent.
Is all yours. Get all the
excellent. Right, which one of you two jokers has got the yeah, which one of you two jokers has got the polar on gun? No. Yes. So I'm going to swipe that. You can have. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can just manage it. I've got one there, haven't I? No. Do the rest on the way back. And then I shall pop off. Well, not pop off, but yeah, it's not going to take long, is it? Okay, that's cool. How can I... Is there a support drone here? Yeah. Feel free to look as though you're doing something, Elisa. How many mines are there to do, I wonder? Almost went in too far there. Don't push me backwards any further. Okay, where's the rest of them? How many are there? Hopefully this is getting towards the end. How on earth did I get away with that? What a lucky swine. I honestly thought that mine should have exploded there, shouldn't it? If this isn't the last one, I'm screwed. Oh. Get up. Dear oh dear. Embarrassing everybody. Says I. Oh dear. That'll teach me. Okay. Well, I've respawned quite close anyway. I'm going to give up on that because I'm just wasting time. I don't need to do that for the... Because I'll only get a small reward box for it anyway, won't I?
Have you found anything?
Yeah, perfect. Did you join it after I'd finished mocking my officer, or before?
If that's true, then... The Vaadwaur intend to infect everyone on the planet, living and dead, with this virus. If they succeed, it could mean the extinction of the Kabali people. I'll stay here to gather more data. Recommend you inform the Kabali immediately.
I need to get my... Right, so... I need to get rid of some crap. Salvage. A disruptor. I don't want to salvage that because I should have been using that. Oh my goodness me. Everything else, yes, can go. Replicate rubbish. I'll do that another time. Yeah, disrupt damage ground. Do. And then Fatty here can have his thing back. And I can have my thingy stick back. That was just to do the... getting rid of the middle. I'll do the disruptor damage now. Now that I've realised that I am stupid.
I don't even...
And I could have been doing this all along.
We can't let this happen. The Vaadwaur clearly want more than this planet. They want to drive us to extinction.
You missed a couple. I was doing some space tanking that involved exploding a bit.
The transporter at this base, so you should be able to come and go as
because
you please.
The gear on that is still embarrassingly bad. So where's Hanshon Thingy? He's not inside, is he? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm fine, thanks. It was just I was just being stupid there. I didn't need to be doing those mines because I just finished the one of the endeavours was to do Polaron damage, so I was doing that. But then I could have been doing Disruptor and Polaron at the same time, but because I'm thick, I didn't. So I'll go and do because in fact I don't even need to do it here. I could go to the Voth area and do my Voth daily on there and get the dice and things.
Plan to make all organisms immune to rebirth? They have gone far beyond what I thought they were capable of. This is no mere war.
So
it's an attempt at genocide.
Because I'm just popping around at the minute and doing.
Base in the hills has new information regarding the Vaadwaur's chemical attack plans. Can you meet with Hanshin Sadalor about this new intel?
Yeah, I'm just popping around now to do the daily rep things, so I can go and do the Dyson Sphere ones, and then go and do the Undine as well. Because I haven't done those. I haven't done Nukara as well. Nukara will be okay for the damage as well, won't it? But yeah, my gear is still laughable. So I don't need to have that hit. Which one is it? Hidden Assault. Where? Right, so I'll go to the ship. I was hoping for some upgrade gear from the boxes today, but all of the stuff was ground. And I'm not going to make any more stuff at the moment because I don't know what weapons I'm going to be putting on the here. I don't know whether to stay and go all Disruptor again or not. So obviously I've got these two things that are, they need upgrading if I keep them. But then again, I don't need that fitted really because I'm not going to do the whole obelisk set. I don't think. I'll come to some arrangement with myself to work out what I'm doing. What's that gun? How much damage does it do? Yeah, it's not. It should only take a couple of places, shouldn't it, to get one of those stand on the point and hold the fort thing should be enough to get 20,000 done, I think. I could have just fast forwarded to the Delta, couldn't I? Fast forwarded. Excellent. Repair damaged ships. Oh, what a surprise. Nobody saw that coming. Now that's what I like to see. First kill of the day in here. And I can get rid of a level 8 piece. Right, so that could be upgraded, couldn't it, I suppose? But I've got no stuff for them yet anyway, and no skills, so it's gonna be a long while before I can afford to level stuff up rather than just loot it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's always the problem, isn't it? Mind you, I've got nothing else to spend it on, so... Then again, I've not got an awful lot anyway, so... Yeah. It's true of everything, isn't it? You think you've got lots, and then all of a sudden... Well, that's why I'm keeping going through the stories. I mean, I don't need to do all of the Delta in one day, do I? I could go and knock on with another one to get the rep gear or to get the rep tokens for the other stuff, rather than doing ground runs on Romulus. Well, Romulus, I'd need to do them because I've done the storyline. But everything else, I could go and do one of the storylines in each section, couldn't I? Yeah, I haven't done any of the event. Not now, thank you. Yeah, I was. Is there enough time left for me to do the free ship? I've done none of it yet because I wasn't on for the start of the week. So how many days do I need though? Is it another? So 20 days. I've got 10 now, 17. So I've got easily, yeah. Why am I'm thinking about things here, or rather overthinking about things. Yeah, so the episodes to get the I think it's the temporal set. I'm trying to remember whether the temporal set lends itself to a particular type of captain, or is it you can make them career specific? Because I'm trying to think, is the temporal one the ones that has the right? Do you know? Oh, good grief. Right, I'm gonna have to sort out this crap. What's this one? I need to speak to the bank. I'm going to go into the HQ. Unload a load of crap into the bank. And do some tidying up. It's amazing how fast you run out of space, isn't it, with all this junk? I need to get... I don't know why I keep food, because I never use it. What ship is it? I have looked. Is it a temporal ship? It said 17k. Right, I've not got that many. Yeah, I've got like 250 Zen, I think, in total. So yeah, I'll offload my junk and go and do. Is it just one of the many fleet actions? Is it? I can't believe I knew those already. Just put those just in case for the next time the daily endeavour involves anti-protons. I'll just save them for that day. I had a fat finger attack there with those. You know, the mission where you can bribe the when you're collecting all your allies for the Vaadwaur end fight. One of the options was to bribe the guy, so he wanted 100 of those. So I clicked it, accidentally closed it, and then when I opened it again, double clicked it, and the option that was highlighted when I double clicked it was, I haven't got any, sorry. So not only did it cost me an ally in the fight, I brought them, so I'm going to keep them just in case. 'Cause I think you end up using them if you're in a fleet, don't you, for fleet stuff? So that's why I'm saving all this crap just in case. They're the same, aren't they? The worrying thing is I've got my glasses on, I still can't see what the hell I'm doing. Fly suppression, I don't need those at all. Oh. This is why I never have any bank space, because I can never throw anything away. Very good work there. Excellent. Don't know why I can't. But that. Where are you? I've got 12 at the minute, haven't I? Right, so the one I got's better anyway. So, salvage. Nothing left, I don't think, is there? Oh yeah. What have I got in the account bank worth? Anything worth nicking? No. Anybody want any tribbles? I can spare you some and some food. Ah yeah, duty missions, yes, yeah, I forgot about those. Right, I'm going to keep... Where does this thing go? I've not found the slot for that at all. Right. Okay, Tar. So I might as well get rid of that into the bank for now. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a cannibal one yet. That's why I've not. That's why I put them all in there with no food. I always kept my... Oh, thank you for the follow. That always kept my Klingon very happy, collecting all the tribble carcasses. Very easily amused Klingons. Just give them some dead tribbles and they're happy. We have more space again. No, I've got 4 on another character, thanks. It's just I've not been bothered to send them across. I think my Klingon's actually got 4 tribbles, cannibals that he uses all the time. But well, he used to, but I've not, because I've not played it in like 3 or 4 years. So I can't remember. Was it just a daily? Yeah, it's just a daily, isn't it, with the Klingons, just to give 10 carcasses to the guy at Kronos. Oh, that's what I was going to do, isn't it? To the ship. Is there? Ah. So I would say I'd have a look at that, but because yeah, it always have an inventory full of food, like 8 tribbles and then 4 cannibals, and just they keep respawning, eating, respawning, dying, respawning, dying. Right, so fleet actions and special events. Hang on a second. You just have to join random to get the thingy boxes, do you? Can you select? Because I think I remember that one. Turns out I'm going to be completely clownish. At least if I think I know what I'm doing. Hopefully it'll be a little better for the rest of the team.
The Borg are using reality vortices to attack us at critical locations like Starbase 1. Looks like they're sending their fastest ships through first. As this fight drags on, expect to see larger Borg vessels.
Jeeps.
Here they come!
I'm not going to get to do anything here, am I? Well, maybe I am. That was something else I was going to do while it was stopped. While it was stopped. Can you hot button that thing there so I can put it onto one of my side buttons on the mouse? That's what I need to do. Spend a whole lot less time spanning about the screen. What the hell? Somebody bought a jellyfish. It's nice.
Long-range sensors show larger vessels incoming.
I'm wasting my time being over by that jellyfish, aren't I? these little things floating in space here?
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Sure, this will make them feel safer with me here, while everybody else does all the hard work. Since I can't get to anything before everybody kills and stuff.
There's a break in the enemy formation. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. Here come the Borg assimilators. Keep fighting.
Appear to have stopped for some reason. Probably because I pushed stop. I don't know. It's usually why it happens. Somebody's making some really wishy sound effects here. See how fast I killed that one? I'm sure it was all me. That Devona person's bloody quick. That one there, Baltimore. I guess that's a attack officer, would it be? For that quick? Or just got better gear? Well, obviously better gear. So more able to be a attack officer, yeah? Engineer. Save some for me.
That ought to hold them off. For now.
Yeah.
I think we showed them that resistance is not futile.
That's what I was just saying about setting this to the side button on my mouse. And what we're going to take. What to take. Don't need discovery for now. Undine saved me going into that bloody ground thing for today. That's the 8472's the Undine, isn't it? Oh, what a surprise. Disgusting. But it's better than the rubbish I've got fitted. I really should do something about that. Oh, no. Yeah, right. Mouse key buttons. Options. Keybinds. So fire all phases is spacebar. Fire all weapons, alt and spacebar. Oh, I suppose they're next to each other. I could just use one of my chubby thumb and do it. Right, so they're set. Target next enemy, V and tab. Yeah, that's what I'm using. So I can just worry about those and just there we go. Yep, and that's got that thingy out of the way, so I can head to. I'm going to say hello to the Tholians, I think. Yeah, yes I do. Yeah, I'm going to say hello to the Tholians, and after I've said hello to the Tholians, I'm going to take a break because I've been going for 3 hours now. I could really do with a stand up and walk around. So, have you folks got a preference of where I discard you, as it were? Is there any? I'll see if there's anybody else streaming on here. There's Thornburg Media. Or Akimland 26i. So there's two others really. Oh no, hang on. There's another one that promises may contain sexual themes, doing Star Trek at the moment. I shall do one very quick. I think I've already got some stuff, a partial mission done in there anyway, so hopefully it won't be very long. As long as I get that 20,000 ground. Oh, it's just an odd-shaped sun core. I thought I wondered why there was an enormous peanut there. It's just a double sun, isn't it? don't pick anything up just for the sake of it. Right, let's go. What's this one? That's just a numbers game, isn't it? Put your suit on. It'd be embarrassing to go out there naked, wouldn't it? It'll be even more embarrassing when I fall over here on the first kill. Oh, it's not going to take me long at all, is it? I don't put down any turrets and things. Just do my medical and shield. Those staffs seem to be a popular thing at the moment, don't they? The whatchamacallit staffs, those ones. That looks like a SpaceX suit, almost, just with a rounder head. I shall not do the mining today. I think I need to go down the bottom. Oh, I'm doing it again, look. Just keep respawning here, chaps. Or is it calling up other people, is it? Yeah, cool. Come on then, bring it on. Shoo! Go away! Oh, I should have let him finish singing. I think there's one here near here doing it anyway, I can hear it. Unless it's just playing its music after death. Bring all your friends. Bring them all. Okay, that's enough now. Okay, maybe got a little bit cocky again there. Don't ask for things you don't really want, like the whole of the hive in one go. Okay, thanks awfully, chaps. Thanks for coming across and dying so readily for me. Go now. Don't worry about me, just passing through. Excellent, so I've still not got enough of the decisions. Temporal, I think. No, what's the next one in my list? progress. No, sorry, episodes available. So it's Iconians next, and then Temporal. Right, if that didn't make sense to you, it did to me, honest. Right, they don't decay, do they? They just stay there until I hand them in, so that's a good way through. Is it, I think it's 30 you need for the hand in, isn't it? So, what have I got there? Romulus research. Yeah, great. Right, so I'm just going to work out what I'm doing here, if you don't mind for one moment. Okay, right, as I said, I'm going to go and take a break now because I've been going for 3 and a bit hours, I think. I said, wasn't it? So yeah, 3 and a quarter hours now. So thanks very much for popping by and staying with the raid. I'm going to pop you across to somebody else that's running. Looks like they're running a Klingon something somewhere. They're in a red alert at the moment, so I'll pop you across them and see what you think. So, as I say, thanks for popping by, and I'll see you hopefully again in either later today or in the future. Okay, as I say, thanks again. I shall see you hopefully in the future.